Hello beautiful, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining me on this video and for clicking. I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate every single one of you, and welcome to all you beautiful new subscribers as well. It's such a pleasure to have you here. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Lisa and I live in central Scotland, and I live in a little 161-year-old cottage that is constantly calling out for a little bit of attention, like this garden also, but here we are. And today I just wanted to talk about this moment that can come for some of us, and this moment can come really sudden, and I think for others it comes quite quiet and slow. And that moment is when the body says, that's enough, enough pushing, enough numbing out, and basically just had enough of running on empty. In our nervous system, right, it holds on for so long, doesn't it, until it gets to the point it just can't do it any longer. And we might not even notice it at first. We just go ahead, don't we, and we reach for the usual things. Maybe it's the caffeine, maybe it's the scrolling. And for me it was the adrenaline that just keeps us moving, keeps us in that constant reactivity as well. But beneath it all, there's a whisper. Beneath it all, it's like that whisper it's like a message from deep within, right? It's like just saying, stop, just come back home, just breathe. You're doing great, everything's fine. And I think for many this can come after a change, maybe a trip away, a life shift, maybe a loss, maybe a return. And I think that wake-up call, that sudden wake-up call, it's that pace that we've lived at that no longer fits the life that we're in. It just no longer fits it. And that's where slowing down becomes not indulgent, but it becomes sacred. It becomes essential. And it's where healing begins, and it's not dramatic and it's not immediate, but it's real, and it's in this moment. So how do we learn to sit in stillness, even when it's uncomfortable? And also sometimes, how do we learn how to move when we need to move, even when it's uncomfortable? So just this idea of noticing the messages that are in the tension, that are in these sensations that our body has given us. And also within that, to forgive ourselves as well for not noticing sooner and not giving ourselves that love and that care and that attention sooner. There isn't any rush to feel better. This is what I'm working with. There's no urgency to fix it. I believe it's only the quiet work of your presence, of listening, and of choosing rest in whatever form that means for you, over and over and over again. I believe this is how we can bring ourselves back into rhythm. Back into rhythm with ourselves by noticing these whispers, noticing the ache in your body, noticing that longing for softness, and in that hunger for slow joy. And I think you know what I mean, right? Tell me in the comments if you know what I mean by that. And noticing the cup of tea in your hand, held with both of your hands in the morning light. A single deep breath, even uninterrupted. And these, remember, are not the small things. These are the anchors. So if life does feel loud and fast and too much, this is your gentle reminder. This is your reminder, my friends, that you're allowed to slow down, that you're allowed to heal on your own time, and that you are allowed to do less. You are allowed to do less. And there's power in this knownness. And not because it changes everything, right? But because it changes how we meet what's here. It changes how we meet what's here. Thank you so much for joining me here today. God bless, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye for now.